Hey, this is Jay. Happy Zer Day, happy Friday. How in the world are you doing? Zer is at the tower over here on this left-hand side. As we're heading back here, just wanted to remind you that I released my weekly Nightfall video. That's the one where I do with my son and subscribers like you. So if you want to check that out, just click on the link at the end of this video. Also, too, got some Destiny 2 gameplay up. You can see the Dawn Blade when I'm rocking that one, or the Arc Strider. My son's got some action up on YouTube as well. So if you want to check those out, you'll see those at the end. But here we go. All right, first up, Legacy items. Remember, you cannot infuse these to current light levels. If there is a current version available, you can go to the armor kiosk and buy that there. But otherwise, I would steer clear of these. Got the Thagamizers. This, of course, for the Titan, and you get 1-2 punch. Unlocks the Striker subclass node Amplify for free. You also gain an additional melee charge. So I don't find myself using this too often. They do look awesome. I love the way they look, but I just don't use them too much. But we've got increased intellect, increased strength, rain blows, impact induction, pulse rifle loader, machine gun loader. This thing has a 98% stat roll, so that is really good. So a really good stat roll for this one. Next up, we've got the Knucklehead Radar. This unfortunately only has an 86% stat roll. So for the Hunter, you got Sensor Pack. Radar remains visible while aiming a primary weapon. And unfortunately, there are better things that you can get, but this isn't too bad. I used to use this every once in a while, but now I never really use this. But we got increased intellect, increased strength, inverse shadow, access to assets, and better already. As you know, there is an artifact that gives you the radar with all your weapons, so that's why I don't really recommend getting this, or don't get too excited about that anymore. But next up, we've got the Ram for the Warlock. You get strength of the Ram, increased armor, all Void Walker melees trigger lifesteal on hit. I would really recommend getting this helmet. It can be really good for PvP and PvE, so I like this in both cases. It also has a 96% stat roll, which is pretty darn good. Increased intellect, increased strength, hands-on, second thoughts, and infusion. And then last up on top row, we've got the Mida multi-tool. This gun, of course, you want to get. If you don't have it yet, definitely pick it up. But kinetic damage, soft ballistics, CQB ballistics, smart drift control. You get third eye radar, stays active while aiming this down the weapon sight. Got lightweight, quick draw, field scout, and the Mida multi-tool. This weapon boosts move speed and fires on a hair trigger, and boy, it sure does. Definitely a great weapon, especially PvP, to get it. Highly recommend it. But that's what Spec Ops looks like, and this is Arctic Survivalist. Both of those look pretty cool. I think I like the Arctic Survivalist a little bit better. Other than that, we've got the Invective and Storm's Reproach weapon bundle. Oh, and look at this, Nemesis Star. They finally sell the Nemesis Star. So if you don't have this, definitely pick it up. You get Nemesis Star and Silver Bullet. But this is a heavy weapon machine gun. And basically, it really reminds me of the exotic that they're giving away, or that you can use in the Destiny 2 beta for the Titan. So if you haven't seen that out, check out our videos. But man, besides that, we've got upgrades for this barrel, heavy ammo cakes, 3 of coins, glass needles. You can trade in 7 strange coins for an exotic shard, or 2 for 1 motive light. But that is what Zer has going on. Let me know what you guys got going on this weekend. I'm going to be playing some Destiny 2 beta. If you want to run with me, just send me a message over Xbox Live. But that's where I'm going to end this. As always, take care and God bless.